Kelowna City Council has passed its final approvals, and then overnight, boom, here they are, with two companies ready to roll with scooters on day one.
I think the best way to kind of understand each service is to download the app and kind of like get into it. But generally, you need a credit card and a smartphone to use the service. And once you have the app, you can pay essentially by the minute to use these scooters. That's the main way to access them.
Yeah, we actually downloaded it. We thought it was going to be great, especially for locals to get around. But it's pretty expensive. I think it's going to be more designed for like the tourism market for sure.
Oh, what kind of expensive?
Well, it's $1.15 for just to sign up and get on it, and then it's 35 cents a minute for the Lime ones.
So 2 hours is like $45.
Every operator has actually a different price point, but that's generally kind of where they land.
And if your plan was to ride it for an hour or so recreationally, there could be some pricing for that might be different than the 5 or 10 minute jaunt.
Yeah, I'm sure different operators will kind of develop different pricing strategies. There are some in play for different operators right now, but we'll see kind of more of that likely as more operators come in and try to make this as useful for as broad a number of trips as possible.
So here on day one, we see Lime, which we're standing in front of. There's also Zip, that's two, but you expect more as well?
Yeah, we expect a couple more in the next few days.
The number one rule is wear a helmet. I see that as a bit of a glitch because people spontaneously decide to ride a scooter. They probably don't have a helmet in their back pocket.
Yeah, so we've actually built out the ability for anybody in the city to request helmets from most of the operators. There's also a program where Lime has partnered with the Visitor Center, the Tourism Kelowna, to give away free helmets.
Okay, so I can go just about anywhere, but I'm supposed to stay off the sidewalk.
Absolutely. Sidewalk riding, just like bikes and skateboards, would be illegal. So the city's also building out really, really high quality bike facilities, and those are shown to kind of pull people off of the sidewalk. So it's kind of like working on different elements, both infrastructure change and education, to kind of make sure that these spaces are well defined and clear about what you can do in them.
What about for a short trip? Would that kind of pricing make sense if you simply were using it for a little 5-minute trip somewhere?
Yeah, for sure. I'm like 35 cents a minute. So, I mean, if you're only using it for a few minutes or whatever, it's a couple bucks, right? That's how much I pay for parking.